Hello there, I'm Barbara Serra. These are the main stories on Al Jazeera. Exclusive pictures shot last week show the extent of the flooding in Pakistan's Swat Valley. More than 1,000 people have been killed in the deluge. The Red Cross estimates more than 2.5 million people have been forced to flee their homes. Sohail Rahman is in Mingora.
There is seething anger across the country, and especially in the affected areas where they see that the government has for the moment not been able to help them. There has been some aid from the NGOs and the charitable organisations, and the military for their part have been flying 24 hours a day in the helicopters trying to get to areas that have been completely surrounded by water.
Several explosions have hit tourist spots in Israel and Jordan. Forensic experts are combing through the scene in the Jordanian port of Aqaba, where a shell hit a busy area, injuring 5 people. One person died later in hospital. Meanwhile, Israeli police are investigating a rocket attack in Eilat, an Israeli resort town less than 10 kilometers away. Campaigners in the UK have expressed concern over claims that milk from the offspring of a cloned cow is on sale in Britain. The Food Standards Agency is investigating reports that a British dairy farmer admitted using the milk without labelling it properly. Under European law, food items produced from cloned animals must pass a safety evaluation before they're placed on supermarket shelves. A South African court has postponed the sentencing of former Interpol President Jackie Celebi. Previously the head of South Africa's police force, he was found guilty of accepting bribes last month from a convicted drug lord and for playing a role in the murder of a mining tycoon in 2005. He will learn his fate on Tuesday. Australia's biggest city is tapping the oceans for water supplies as scientists predict drier seasons ahead. Providing adequate fresh water for Sydney's 4 million residents has become a top priority, so investment in desalination plants has increased. But as Lisa Upton explains, it may not be a sustainable solution.
Australia's major cities are all located on or near the coast, which makes desalination feasible. But turning seawater into drinking water is expensive and requires enormous amounts of electricity.
A global treaty banning the use, manufacture and transport of cluster bombs has come into force. It's thought that Cambodia, which was heavily bombed during the Vietnam War, has nearly 6 million unexploded cluster bombs scattered across its soil. Despite this, the country has refused to sign up to the treaty banning the deadly munitions. A lack of resources to clear the land continues to put lives at risk. Well, lots more on that story and everything else, of course, on our website, where you can also watch us online. Just go to the address aljazeera.net/English and click on the video icon. Well, those are the headlines, and that's all from me, Barbara Serra. Bye-bye.